Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. How are you? I just wanted to make this YouTube video to check in on everyone and just talk about these huge energy shifts that have been coming in. I don't know about you guys, but after 2022, my goodness, I've had huge uplifts. One thing I've been noticing that I've been coughing like crazy. My throat chakra has been clearing itself out totally to the point where like I just feel more open now. I'm saying more things that I never said before, and I'm just really, stepping into myself. Another thing I've noticed is certain gifts, that I have already. I feel like they've just been magnified, which is excellent. So the readings have definitely been a lot different, a lot more in tune and much better. So I'm thankful for that. And I just want to talk about, it's so funny because lately, I've been driving in the car and the chatter that I'm getting lately is unbelievable. I have my aunt coming in. I have my grandmother. I have a little bit of everybody coming in, and they're all coming to say hi. It's absolutely beautiful. But and the other place that I can think of is the shower. The shower is the portal. I don't know if you know that, but a shower is a portal. So I've been getting a lot of chatter in there. But anyway, enough of the spirit chatter talk. So I really wanted to just focus on ourselves right now. And I really wanted to focus on these energies that are coming through. Now, I don't know about you, but I am still feeling it. I am still feeling achy in my body. I am still feeling ringing in my ears. I am still feeling off at times. Sometimes mood changes all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh my goodness, where did this just come from? It's like I come to an all-time high, and then all of a sudden I fall to an all-time low. And for me, I don't like it. I like being on the high more than I do the low. And at times, it's just very upsetting for me. So I just wanted to share with you all a little trick that you can do to help you when you're feeling that low from these energies. So when you start to feel a little negativity, or like you're feeling like you're empathing and you're taking in everybody's emotions, and we all do it at times, right? We're all the empath. We are all the empath that's sitting there spying on everybody's emotions, right? And we shouldn't be. We should not be spying on people's emotions. We shouldn't. We shouldn't be taking it all in, because I'll tell you why. You know what happens when we start empathing too much? When we start empathing too much, what happens is we find a personality that's similar to our personality, and we actually pick up that personality. And let's say that personality is on an all-time low, we're actually taking that in. And then what happens is we start to be depressed, okay? And then as you bring it in more and more and more, it might be a little bit harder to climb out of that hole, right? Because once we get depressed, it's very hard to get up again. So my suggestion to you all, I know there's a lot of empaths out there, is that you demand that your energy field spins counterclockwise. I know, right? Have you heard of that before? It's pretty neat, okay? All you have to do is say, I demand that my energy field spins counterclockwise. Okay? It's a little trick. And then you know what happens? All of a sudden you start to feel it in your root chakra. You start to feel like movement. I'm very sensitive. I don't know if anybody else is sensitive out there, but I am very sensitive. So you start to feel the movement in your throat chakra. And then what happens is, as the movement actually comes, it goes up your body into all your chakras, and you start to feel joy. You start to feel joy again. And that's what we want. We want to feel joy. We want to have the highest vibration. We want the joy, okay? This is what we want. So that is number one. Number two, I don't know if you guys do this, but this is what I do as well. I always, as soon as I wake up, I make sure that I set the intent of putting out my white light for 360 degrees all around myself, okay, for about 180 miles, because I want to make sure that before I get somewhere, I have people that are like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy to see you. People are joyful as well, because you know what? I am joyous. I want to be around joyful people. So that's what I do. Now, I also have a son, and he actually is very sweet. And I find at times he can't concentrate as well. And I know it's because he's empathing. He's spying on everybody. You know, he doesn't mean to. He's a little boy. What does he know? He's just spying on everyone. So it's every morning I say to him, oh, we're the superhero, right? We're the superhero. And I tell him, you're like Pokemon. You spin around, right? Your energy field is spinning around like Pokemon, right? I don't even know Pokemon spins around, but that's what I tell him. And I say, and you know what? You need to do your magic. And how you do your magic is you also demand that your energetic field spins counterclockwise. Now, he says this every morning. I don't think he really knows what he's saying, but that's not the point. The point is when he says it, he's able to concentrate. And it's a beautiful thing, because instead of sitting there empathing everybody's feelings and empathing what everybody's thinking or everybody's doing, he is actually sitting there and he is concentrating, he's learning, he's having a great day, and you know, he's not crying as much. So it does work on kids as well, because I've tried it on my own. It's a fabulous little thing. Now, another thing, last night I was lying in bed, and I guess I'd taken home like a little hitchhiker or something, which happens, you know, once in a while. It's been a while since I've taken home those hitchhikers, I guess because, you know, I've been doing a lot of readings lately. And everybody wants to come in and say hello at times. I'm driving in the car, and all of a sudden it's like lots of chatter, like I was saying before. But so all of a sudden, like, I just felt a little off, you know, felt like some presence was there. So I just did my little prayer. I know I have this in another video. If you're interested in watching, I do have this in another video. I said my little prayer, and I make sure that I put up, in my mind, white lights in every corner of my house. Works like a charm. Boom, everybody's gone, okay? And I demand that they leave, and then I sleep soundly. Another thing that I want to share with everyone is, I don't know about you, but like I said, also just having this quick mind, empath, I also, when I go to bed, sometimes I can't rest. I feel like my mind is going. So I have to actually demand that my mind rests so I can get a good night's sleep. I tell my mind every time before I go to bed, I demand that my mind rests so I can sleep. And I gotta say, it helps. See, I'm coughing again already. My throat chakra, a lot of these energies, like I said, that are coming through, are just making me cough. Not only do I demand that my mind lets me rest, I always tell myself that I demand that tomorrow all new realities show up as well, because I am in 5D. I'm not in the back. Like, I'm not stuck in 3D. I'm stuck in 5D. And this is where I want to be. I make my own reality. I make my own day. I make it positive. And I get up in the morning and I'm like, okay, this is what we're doing. First thing I do, make some coffee, obviously. And then the tarot cards is next. But then I say, you know, my little sayings. I sit there and like I said, I put out my light for 360 degrees, okay, for 180 miles. And then I also demand that, excuse me, I'm starting to cough, that my energy field spins counterclockwise. It's very important. It's very important to get into a routine of doing all this to keep yourself up and positive. It's a good routine to just get used to taking care of yourself, okay? This is all part of this time where we have to go within. It's all about going within. And like I said, it is crazy times. It is hard times. We're all going through different situations. So that's why I am just making this video, because of all these energies coming. And I feel like it's very important for people to realize that we are still not out of the woods with these energies. These energies are still coming in, and they are, at times, they are worse than others. Some days, I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes I have nausea. Sometimes I have stomach aches. Sometimes I have bloating. Sometimes I'm just off, you know, depending on what's coming through. But just to let you know, we're all experiencing it. You are not alone. We are all coming out. All of our white light is shining, and the whole point is for all of us, to shine so bright at this time. That's what it's all about. It's all about our love. It's all about spreading our love to everyone else. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, write comments if you would like, because you know what? It helps get everything out to everyone else, and that's my biggest thing, getting everything out. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.